did. And then she
It's always
accused me. Yeah.
To her, somebody's always stealing her merch money. Bitch, how is it every fucking manager that you've ever had is stealing your merch money?
Oh, and that's another thing. Tina, you told, no lie, me and Judgment was on a call when I was with you. You told me and Judgment that Charles needs to quit asking your people for money.
I heard that also from somebody else.
Hey, Miss Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. How are you, honey? Honey.
Hey, Wizard.
I was watching a comedy thing this morning, and she was doing a comedy about like the Asian ladies at the nail salon. And having $5 more, $2 more, $10 more.
$10 to make you holla.
It was cracking me up because the little Asian ladies at the nail salon, they're always suckering you, getting pedicure and designs on your nails. $5 extra, $10 extra. You like gel nail polish? $10 extra.
Like, honey, why you not like?
Honey.
But anyway, this is an interesting stream, Wizard.
Oh,
yeah.
Speaking of, what is that freaking hole in Charles' forehead from?
Oh, you mean Bad Girl 5?
Yes.
What?
It's like a third eye. Every time I watch one of his like little videos or something, that's all I can see. It's just like sticking out at me, just looking at me. Like,
Terry, I took up for you today. Because you and Big Kids are good people.
You ready? Let me know if you guys know what this song is, alright?
Anyway. We're discussing a certain sardine today.
And Tina got mad. Our supporters used
you guys may hear that, didn't you?
Yes, Wolfden. Okay, Wolfden makes a good point here. He says, Tina got mad when her supporters used PayPal on her streams. That was what I heard. Like when other people would put their PayPal link in her chat.
Yeah. You're welcome, Miss Carrie. Well, Trenton, she had my name in her mouth last night.
Oh my God, again?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this stream.
Yeah, she said
that. Get a fucking life and go to fuck up, you old bitch.
She said last night that back when James was her manager, that Brandon something about Brandon taking his shirt off and then James asking him to like flex his muscles or something like that. Some shit James would not say.
No.
Like, I can't count the number of like calls we've been in together with other people where we're just messing around pretending to be perverted and stuff, and James is so quiet. So I just don't see it. I don't know. She's tripping.
Yeah, she's straight. You got that right.
She's gonna be tripping on fucking Social Security after I call them. Come on, go.
She even said that one time that she beat up Witch Woman. Y'all remember that?
She beat up Witch Woman?
No, I don't.
Long time ago, yeah.
Was that like before
Witch Woman would have snatched her by her fucking hair.
Yeah, she said that. There she is. There you are.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Laura, you there? Oh.
Yep. I'm here.
Okay.
My battery was on, so to
Okay.
beat it. Hungry. Beat it girl.
And
But
Carrie,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell Carrie probably remembers this one. She was getting mad from me, Carrie, Texas, and Big Kiss was on panel. She'd get mad thinking Big Kiss was trying to steal her show or whatever. I'm like, Big Kiss is not like that.
Well, you know, Morticia, I was told that CPS is at her house almost like weekly.
What's up, Evil Queen?
It blows my mind. She lied
I
and
know
said
it wouldn't.
witch drives her everywhere, but she said yesterday that witch can't drive. Yes,
Yep.
Bliss. And then she said that she couldn't drive because of her foot, but then did a video yesterday of her driving. Bitch, looked like you were driving just fine to me.
Uh-huh.
Just fine there, driving Miss Daisy.
We did, Carrie. We tried to have fun streams, but she wouldn't let us. With her, always drama. Always.
Yeah, that shit got old pretty fucking quick for me. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. I couldn't. I'm so glad I was never a mod for her. I was never in her inner circle, never in a private call.
Be glad.
The only time I ever talked to that nasty see you next Tuesday was the age stream when I asked her, because I've been very curious. Okay.
Uh-huh.
No woman just wait for their man to fall asleep to shove a fucking broomstick up his ass.
We did, Miss Carrie. We had fun. Hang out and chat.
He did
I was curious.
something to those little
Yeah.
girls. And I wanted
Carrie's
to know
in here?
what the fuck happened.
I don't see her.
Yeah,
But
she's
she
in here.
couldn't answer me why that happened. And it's almost like nobody knows what happened.
Exactly, Bliss. I'm
Shall I
happier now
call
than I
the-
ever have been. Mm-hmm.
Tina, shall I call the police department too and ask them about this possible child predator running around on YouTube with you,
Ooh.
with
Are
underage
we
children?
talking about who I think you're talking about?
Yeah, old broom boy there.
Okay. That's who I thought you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead. I'm not being funny about it, and I'm not being sarcastic about it. I'm being very, very serious. No woman with 2 daughters waits for their husband to go to sleep to stick a fucking broomstick up his ass for no reason. That just
Exactly.
doesn't happen.
And Tina knew about it and didn't tell none of us. None of us.
She still won't.
Now, who's harboring a fucking child molester? Tina.
Oh, more than one. Look at that gelatinous Ange over there with the pedophiles with her little grandkids there.
Mm.
Jesus, Murphy.
You know,
Wow.
what is that? You know, they said that somebody else in Team Truth had a sex ring, but I'm beginning to wonder if it's the old tuna fish over there.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they ought to start looking over her.
And I'm going to say something. Tina's always talking about Bliss's looks. You know what? Tina, you ain't no queen to look at either.
She looks like a fucking dyke.
To me, I don't look at looks. I look what's in the heart.
Okay, this right here, Wascani Carey said, Jamie reaches out to me a week ago to have her leave Jamie alone. I just copied and pasted their convo to each other because Tina has Jamie blocked. I don't know if it helped at all. You know what, hon? I mean, I don't tell anybody where to go, what to do, how to live your life, all that stuff. But there is one thing I can say, honey. Just don't get involved in that stuff. Just stay away, hon. And then Bliss said, Angela let her husband molest her granddaughter. I believe that because when she did a stream about it, she said she wasn't going to snitch. She knew.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what I heard too. I actually, God.
Ooh, that's great.
This was a while back ago. James, I actually think you might have been her manager at this time.
What's that?
It was either you or the dude before you. What was his name? Joe?
Joe, yeah.
But word had got out that Angela did know about him molesting her grandkids for like a month before anything happened.
Well, see, she never told her. None of us knew it.
Right, but she knew it. She knew it. She let it still happen for like a month before it got reported.
Wow.
That is some sick shit right there. That's fucking disgusting.
I heard that she did it because it was her husband that she didn't want to report it. She was just going to throw him out.
Yeah. Wow.
That's right.
You know what, Blissa, Jamie, Kara, Bay, Wascani Carey, James, you guys are all survivors. You know what I mean? You guys survived the ultimate test.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine, being a mod for her or being a manager from her, and just the way she orders people around and what to do and how to do it and go live right now and forget what you have going on. Like, you're my manager, so your life is mine now. What is that shit?
Well, that ain't nothing. I would go help my mom do something. She was sick at the time. She had to call me to go do something. They had me at one time doubting myself.
Yeah, you told me about that. And to hear the sadness in your voice when you said that, I am a very, when I'm talking to somebody and, what is it, like, empathetic. I'm very empathetic. And when you were saying that and I could hear the hurt in your voice, you were trying to do the right thing by helping your mom, but still allowing her to use your platform. So you just said, I'll be right back in a second. I got to go help my mom. And then come back to a complete shit show.
Yeah.
Not, your mom is sick. Why don't you just worry about taking care of her? When she's better, come back. We'll be here. Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I thought she had a heart.
That bitch wouldn't know a heart if it fucking hit her in the face. And it's sad. And then she throws all her supporters in the middle all the time. Always throwing her supporters under the bus. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And you know what, bitch? The 5th is coming, so get ready. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, I'm not meaning to change the conversation. You guys notice anything?
Your hair. I thought you were going to do blonde.
No.
Okay.
What?
Thank you, Miss Carrie. It's a big one.
No, it's
Oh,
sad.
I am blessed. Don't worry. Tell him, come on, Miss Carrie. He's more than welcome.
Listen, James, you were stuck in a cycle of abuse with Tuna. You were able to break away from it. Call it a blessing. You left.
Yeah,
And over here, like, James loves it. Like,
I do.
we all wake up, and get our stuff done, and then we call each other, and we're all laughing, and, just, and not about even anything on YouTube. Like, half the time, it's just, like, life conversation and stuff, and it's
Yeah.
great.
And
half
another
the
thing.
time, we all hang out on Hangouts because we don't even want to be on YouTube.
We have fun.
But we're that much drama that we're all after her. No, bitch. Half the time we're not even on YouTube.
Exactly. Like,
I'm
yeah.
I'm hardly on YouTube
And
anymore.
Tina didn't even want me to do my missing persons thing. She didn't want me to do that.
Was the other thing. Tuna had said, well, James is over there doing his missing person stuff, and half of the people that he puts on his missing peoples are kids. Don't you think that's kind of creepy? Bitch, are you fucking stupid? Half the people that are missing in this world are children.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And some of them are being found. I just hope I had a little part of that.
Of course, you put the word out there. Of course, you had a little piece in that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Everybody that pays some kind of attention to stuff like that does have a helping hand in it, because every word matters. And every Wednesday that you go live and do your missing persons thing, you're helping people.
Yeah.
And that's more than a lot of people on this platform can say.
Oh, yeah. It's sad.
And I mean, shit, you've even inspired other people to kind of do different things like what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I think it's awesome. You're doing something that some people just can't do. I'd like to see her do a non-drama stream.
Exactly.
Usually, normally for a while now, we haven't been doing much drama.
No.
Morticia and Ms. D have cooled down a lot, and they gave that bitch the opportunity. Shut up, turn around, and do your thing. Don't mention James, don't mention Wolf, don't mention anybody from Team Truth. Just go away. And you won't have a problem.
No problem, Mustang. No problem at all.
Hey, Mustang.
Hey, you took care. You have a good one. And thank you, Bless. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I'm not as heartless as people think I am.
There's a lot of really cool stuff out there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There is. And especially, and even I can say, you know what I mean? I had to do a missing persons report on my sister once, but, I never knew that things go as deep as they do until I started helping James. And then I was like,
yeah.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah.
The things you see are just out of this world, like things you would never think of. And Tina, that's another thing. You have a young child. Granted, he may be a big, strong boy, but remember, there's always somebody bigger and there's always somebody badder. You can't dodge a bullet. And if somebody happened to do something in the middle of the night, how are you going to, jump up and and defend. It's not going to happen. Your dad's old. He can't do that anymore.
Exactly. Oh,
You know
that's
what I
cool.
mean? Your mouth
Yeah.
is going to override your ass one of these days. Somebody's
Yeah.
going to come to your house, and I'm not saying that we are. I am not saying that. I'm saying
Mhm.
with the way that you run your mouth, one of these days it is going to catch up with you.
I'm gonna say something. She's not a role model.
Nope, not by far.
She's not a role model.
No.
That's cool, Kara. I gotta unblock you, by the way. Amanda C. I don't have her blocked, I don't think. Mustang, I'll check. I came from her. No, bless. I could have sworn my mom had something to do with it.
Bliss says, Tuna says James came from her. Well, she came from, she came from us.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't be anything without her viewers. And it's sad that people want to view that and watch that.
No problem, Mustang. No problem at all. I'm sorry, Nora. Go ahead.
And I can see why every time she goes live, somebody calls and swats her ass. Because they just want her to shut up. That's probably the only way they can get her to shut the fuck up.
And she got that myth, though. I've never said one thing about Albert or her dad.
Nope. But she sure has. Wanting to use her dad.
I do, Morticia. I really do. It means a lot to me.
So Mustang, let me fill you in. We were just talking, or for everybody who just came in, we were just talking about James wanted to get some truths out because we were on a truce with Tina that if she kept her mouth shut, we would all keep our mouths shut. Well, yesterday she was running her mouth on James again. So James decided to go live today. And when he went live, he was explaining that, it's one thing that he didn't want to say about her, but he was going to let it out. But Tina was going to give James, at the time when he was her manager, her dad's social security number and his information so that James could call the phone company because her dad's a veteran and get her number changed for free and also get a free line because her dad's a veteran.
Yep.
That's wrong.
Yep.
And she's always the first one to claim, "Oh, my dad, they're targeting my dad. They're harassing my dad. Oh, poor Albert." Blah, 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 blah. But she does it to herself. And that's what's so sad.
I'm telling you. She's got to have someone to fuss with. I've noticed that as long as I've been with her, she's got to have someone to fuss with.
Well, dude, look, does she think that the kids at school don't know, about AGP and his mom being on the show and now having her own? Does she not think that the kids from his school, maybe, get curious and look, and then they're watching this stuff? I hear Albert commenting in the background, you put your child and your father in the mix of everything yourself. Then you blame other people. Bitch,
yeah.
Your victim card has been revoked a long time ago. We don't feel bad for you.
Nope.
My challenge to her is to do a drama-free stream for a week straight. Every day she's got to go live and do a drama-free stream. Bet you couldn't do it.
Let me check on that Mustang. Hold on. I'll check on that for her.
All right, Morticia, I want to gag that bitch. Dude, I want to stick my
Morticia going to throat punch her.
I'll throat punch the bitch. Shut up. Just shut up. We're all tired of you. Just shut up.
Let's look at her history. Okay. Let's see. First it was Dylan. Then it was Charlie. Then it was Savage. Then it was Edward Hubbard. Then it was 550. Then it was BBY. Then it was Team Truth.
Nope, Team Truth, then BBY.
Oh, okay. Then it was Amy. You know, and then
And
it
more.
goes back.
There's lots more out there. Shit,
Yeah.
we could have a whole day, a whole 24-hour stream just naming people she screwed over. That's terrible. Oh, terrible.
I mean,
Shit, just kick me in the knee.
yeah.
Oh, and Tina, please stop telling people you have crooked foot, you dumbass. Look up an image of crooked foot. It's when the foot goes sideways and you start walking on the side of your foot. That is crooked foot. You have what's called drop foot. That's when the arch of your foot drops. That's what you have. Okay? My mom has that, and she still lives her everyday life. She gets an injection in the bottom of her foot, and she goes about her business. My mom plays with her grandkids. My mom is still so active, and she's way older than Tina.
You're right, Morticia. Oh, I know, Kara. I know. She does. Probably what, 2 pages? Okay, let's see here.
We could write a whole damn book.
If she hadn't just
Oh,
came
yeah,
out. Oh yeah.
When Mr. Bowser, yeah. She's one after Blake. She's one after Kara. She's one after
Yeah.
Isaac's people. She's one after BBY's people at one point, and now she's over there kissing all their asses.
Oh yeah.
Just because they're gullible. That's what she does. That's exactly. You just said it. Ding! A light bulb just went on. Bitch, you take advantage of weak people. That's what you do.
Yeah.
And you're not a boss, so you really need to change that title. You're far from a boss, honey. More like a freaking guppy.
Yep. Okay. I hate this new YouTube.
Team Truth just put out a new video on tuna fish on Twitter.
Oh. I have to watch that one.
Yep. And then I know that Wolf Den dropped the recordings that I had taken.
Uh-huh. She's got to have someone to fight with for some reason.
It's sad.
One thing I would check on that. I got to figure out how to get to the block list on that new studio thing.
No, I get you, Mustang. I totally get that, hon. And that's what she does. She goes after people just so she has to have somebody to argue with.
Yeah.
And it's I mean, there was a point I didn't even really know who she was, and she was talking about me. I'm like, bitch, you know nothing about me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even hear. I didn't even know who she was at that point.
Yeah. She's
But I can still remember. It's so sad because, okay, I can remember like 3 years. I want to say like 3 years back when before she had a manager or anything like that. Before Witch Woman got all freaking weirdo, her and Witch Woman used to do live streams in her living room.
yeah.
Witch Woman would read her the comments and Tina would answer them. And they just talk through the streams and stuff like that. And then, like she had a lot of viewers at that time. A lot. That's back when her views were like peaked. But then she started on this drama trend, and I watched it slowly, like just completely diminish. The only people that are with her are just probably people who are not accepted in other communities and have nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
It's sad. Yeah,
it's just crazy. I mean, it is.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I mean, it's like she's addicted to drama.
Right. And then, like Morticia said, then when you go after her, she's like, leave me alone. I haven't even said anything about you. And just 2 minutes ago, she was talking shit. Exactly.
Yeah.
That is her 2T right there, and it's sad.
I just don't get, I mean, and no, I'm not chasing clout. Not by any means whatsoever.
You've been quiet. Very quiet. Like I said, you could have exposed the shit out of her when you first left there. And you didn't. You just peacefully left and did your own thing.
And I just don't get it. I mean, if she would have stopped, look at it this way. There's a lot of people you don't see in her chats anymore.
Mm-hmm.
YT was all together. YT was sending her like pennies and stuff for her PayPal, right? Just picking, having fun.
I remember that.
Would you believe she would get so mad? I don't get it.
Bitch, you'd be lucky to get a penny of my money. That's all I gotta say. If I gave you a penny, she's gonna be thankful.
Oh yeah.
Yep, Wolfden, you are absolutely right. Her channel is dying. It's dead. It's trash. Her channel is trash. She's trash. Anybody who stays with her is trash.
Oh yeah. It's sad. It is sad.
And then it's like, she gets people to go and do her dirty work, and then she's like, my people are being attacked. Yeah, why, bitch? Because you sent them after other people.
She would even have Brandon call the office.
She would have Brandon call the office?
Yeah, her trailer park office.
For what?
Like if someone says they're gonna call the office where she uses community, heck, it's a trailer park. She'd have Brandon call the office.
Oh, and tell
let them know.
Gotcha.
I heard that, Bliss.
Brandon just became legal yesterday. And for his
Yeah.
18th birthday, he was sitting up there with that sloppy mouth, fucking lizard licking lip bitch
Mm-hmm.
talking shit
Instead
for
of
his
enjoying
18th
himself.
birthday.
Yeah.
Instead of going out and enjoying himself. Like she doesn't get it. And it's sad. You know, and those poor people don't get it, and it's sad.
It is.
You know, and like you said, we don't like to do streams like this. Normally, we
No.
come on here, you know, we cut up, we have fun, we're laughing, you know, we're just talking about normal everyday stuff
Mm-hmm.
and laughing about life and having a good time. And
Yeah.
it's because of her that this has to be done, and it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad. It breaks. I'm telling you, it breaks my heart to hear the way some of you guys were treated. Because if Miss D and Morticia ever treated me like that, I would be like, you
Mm-hmm.
know what? I gotta go.
Yeah.
But they never have. They've never been anything but respectful and nice to me. That's how.
Same here. I'm telling you.
Bitches. Well, yeah, they can be when you piss them off.
Yeah.
But when you're on your good side, there is such an amazing side to them.
Oh yeah. Well, did you want to tell everybody how she done you?
Yeah, she did me very wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I guess talking behind my back. There was some stuff said over almost 2 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
That was brought up this last May. So I left. I figured we talked things out. Everything was good. So I just found out they were talking more shit behind my back. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck them. Fuck you, Tina. Fuck
Oh, look
everybody
at
else.
this. Look
So
at here.
I don't want nothing to do with that drama
You know
shit.
what? You know what? Hold on. Don't kick her out. Leave her
Don't
in
kick
here.
her out.
Please.
Leave her in here.
Leave her in here.
Who?
You know what, Tina? You want to say the lonely ass people talking shit about tuna? Bitch, no. It was you fucking talking shit yesterday. That's what brought this on today because you can't keep your fucking mouth shut. You can't shut your fucking mouth to save your fucking life, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the fucking problem. You were going to give James your daddy's social security number and his information to call the phone company. You dirty ratchet bitch. Then you give Albert to Brandon. What is wrong with you?
Tina,
What
let me ask you.
kind of
Go
mother
ahead.
are you? What kind of friend are you? You're supposed to be a fucking role model.
Mm-hmm.
So you say.
Tina, let me ask you a question. You hadn't done nothing to me, right? I've got that video.
Can you play it, James? The clip that I sent last night?
Yeah. Let me get it here.
You stay right here, you slippery fucking bitch. And listen and tell me that's not your fucking voice, bitch. That you didn't say this shit yesterday. Tell me.
Let me get it.
Tired
There we
of you
go.
sitting here running your mouth.
Let me go on my screen share.
You see? And she's scared because she knows what she did. That's why she comes
There we
in here.
go. Angie, let me ask you.
Fuck you, bitch. Just play the clip, James.
Okay. Angie, let me ask you a question. What have I done to you?
Nothing.
What have I done to you, Angie?
She just crawled up that bitch's ass. Can't find her fucking stank ass way out.
Hold on, Morticia. Angie, what have I done to you? I've
Yeah,
tried nothing to be nothing but a friend to you. What have I done to you? Nothing.
Yeah, bitch, we'll play the clip in a second. He was answering a question. You're on our time. This is our stream, bitch. This is James' stream. Have some fucking respect. You want to play that clip, James?
Yeah, I'll play it again. Let me get my screen share up. Okay. Tina, I want to ask you a question. Why didn't you let anyone know that Judgment was what he was?
That wasn't your voice, bitch? That wasn't your voice on your fucking stream yesterday?
And Tina, I said nothing about you. I want nothing to do with none of you.
So listen here, you fucking slippery ass little fucking fish bitch. This is the last time I'm gonna ask you. The last time I'm gonna fucking say it. That was your voice yesterday on the stream. I fucking recorded it yesterday. You gonna call me a liar, bitch? Come at me. But you leave James alone. You leave all these fucking people that you've heard alone. You got a problem, bitch. Come for me. I'll fucking fight you, bitch. Content for content.
You didn't hear it, Morticia?
World.
I don't know. Did you hear it, Nora?
No, they're saying that they didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it either.
Okay. Hold on.
Nora.
Yeah.
Tina's like a fucking STD. She never goes away.
I just don't understand it. I really don't understand it.
She knows what the fuck I'm talking about. She knows.